We'll of course keep a close eye on those updates coming in from Hong Kong, but switching gears for now to Nepal. The Nepali Congress, one of the oldest and most prominent political parties there, standing at a crucial juncture. This as its two factions clash over the party's general convention and control of the parliamentary tickets ahead of the March 5 parliamentary election. The party president wants to delay the convention and retain control over the candidate selection, while general secretaries, namely Gagan Thapa and Bishwa Prakash, want a special convention before the elections to assert their influence over the leadership. And according to the party leaders, the demand for a special general convention made by 54% of elected representatives has drawn a clear line of division in the party, one which could reportedly risk a split unless a middle ground can be found. The leaders have said a direct confrontation between the Oba and the two general secretaries could be looming large after the Congress sent a letter signed by the Oba to the Election Commission to register the party for the March 5 elections as well as for the National Assembly elections, scheduled for February 25, remember. Meanwhile, former ousted Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and the current chair of the Communist Party of Nepal United Marxist-Leninists recently announced the formation of the National Volunteer Force ahead of the polls. Oli also filed a plea in the Supreme Court demanding the reinstatement of the House of Representatives and called for the revocation of Prime Minister's appointment, citing it as unconstitutional. The House was dissolved following the Gen Z uprising in September this year, remember. And for more on these developments, our correspondent Saloni Murarka getting us this report from Nepal.
Nepali politics is at a critical juncture. Following the Gen Z movement in September, major political parties in Nepal are facing an intense internal struggle, balancing leadership ambitions with pressures from younger generation for a change. Over the past decade, KP Sharma Oli from CP and UML, Sher Bahadur Deuba from Nepali Congress and Pushpa Kamal Dahal from Maoist Center have dominated power in Nepal. And now, Oli faces a challenge from his party lawmakers for the post of the president. And while Congress could risk a split if they fail to agree on the convention dates and choose a new leader. The sentiment on the streets of Nepal is that if the voters were to give these established political parties a second chance, they must first change and refresh this entrenched leadership. However, none of these leaders show any sign to step aside. Saloni Murarka for WION World is One in Kathmandu, Nepal.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.